All right, it's the next video. So if you saw yesterday's about gluten causing the systemic inflammation, what's that other thing that happens that's kind of a lot terrible? It's called leaky gut. What kind of weird stuff is this? Whose guts just leaking? Weird. Anyway, it's true. Whenever you eat a consistent inflammatory diet, gluten being one of the things, it causes everything to become inflamed, including your gut. And what happens is as the food moves through, now your intestines become inflamed. And there are certain gates and channels that open up to allow the macronutrients to move through, the protein, the carbohydrates, the fats, for it to be absorbed in your body. And then the other stuff stays on the other side of that gate and moves through and comes out your butt. But what happens is whenever these gates are working, opening, closing, whenever it becomes too inflamed, these gates swell up. And they swell up, and then they open, and then they try to close, and then they open, and they try to close, and they don't close all the way. Now that fecal material can escape out. And when that escapes out, the one thing that it can do is it can cross your blood-brain barrier. Then it gets into your head. Yes, you get poop in your head. That's essentially what happens. It crosses the blood-brain barrier and it causes all sorts of behavioral issues, ADHD issues, focus issues, brain fog issues, cognitive issues. They all can be attributed to what's happening in the gut because those gates aren't closing, keeping that separation in there. So, clean up your gut, clean up your head.